Hey everybody, welcome, welcome. Welcome to our SG The Vault sale this evening. We're so excited to have you all here. As you guys know, Athena is off in Austin doing her amazing job on Shop LC. So tonight here, it's me. I am Robin. I've been with Sage Goddess for over 11 years now. I am the resident geologist and co-host to usually the Athena who's here, and we are missing her very much. Yes, she does rock those events. I love watching her there. You know me, if you've been here before, I like to just get right on in, say those nasty rules that none of us want to follow, but we have to. So, welcome in. If it is your first time, welcome, welcome. I'm going to be showing you a lot of really amazing things today. Some things we only have one of, some things we might have a couple dozen. After I show the item and say the price, our team is going to, that's Sage Goddess in the yellow box, is going to post the name and the price of the item. With that, after that, you can start commenting sold. If you would like it, you just say sold, scoop up what they said, put it in your comment, and if you're within the number of items we have, you can win it. Hey everybody! So excited to see you guys. I'm so excited. So yes, remember to be on live chat, not top chat. If you are on top chat, that is saying to you that you always are the first one that got it. Live chat is going to be closest to what we see. Now remember, we have to go off of the feed that our team sees in that order. And sometimes it might look a little different from yours based on the just the internet connection and the speed that you have. That's right, all the cool kids are here. I see you guys. If you buy something, will you please make sure that your YouTube handle that you see there, that's the name with that @ symbol in front of it, is hooked up to your Sage Goddess account. If it is not there with the Sage Goddess account, and if it does not have that @ symbol, we won't be able to find you, and it makes it really hard for us to be able to send you your invoice. Is there anything else I'm missing? I don't think so. If there is, obviously it wasn't a rule that was meant to be tonight. Be nice to each other. Oh yeah, please only bid if you're actually interested in the item. Because if you bid and we accept your bid and then you don't want it, it makes it so the other people that wanted the item can't get it. And it really affects our team, so be fun, be nice, and let's just, share some stories, share some fun, and let's see pretty things. You know my favorite thing to do is start with a giveaway. You guys want something really cool? Party time, yeah. I was playing some music in here before we all started to introduce, and they all decided it wasn't appropriate for my show. They said metal music's too heavy. So let's start off with this first giveaway. All you have to do for these is say yes, please, me, something. And you want to see it? It looks a little white on here, but wait until I show you a little something special with it. This is a Kunzite sphere. That's right, guys, it's Kunzite. And if I can get it for you, this one here actually has a little cat's eye on it. Let's see if I can capture that for you. So again, Kunzite is that stone that helps heal your family lineage. And there it goes. If you want this beautiful Kunzite sphere, all you gotta say is yes. See, that's what I said. Metal is awesome. They were all laughing because I'm seeing Lamb of God on Easter. So let's see. I'm going to give you guys a chance to put in your bid if you want one, and then I'll see who this is going to. Woo! This one is going to, okay, as soon as I saw it, it was like totally yes. This is going to Ashley Hum 22. Ashley Hum 22. This is for you. Hope this helps you with you and your sisters. Congratulations! Where are we going next? Woo. If you want some other heart medicine, I got something for you. And I have a couple of these. I have about 9. So some of you guys can get them if you want them. This is a pink amethyst wand. It's round on one side. It's got the point on the other, so you can really get in. There's a mosquito in here. I don't like mosquitoes. So these are pink amethyst wands. They're 3 to 4 inches, and tonight only they're $29. What gives the pink amethyst its color is actually an increase in hematite. So, and hematite itself helps with it gives you grounding and protection. So it's grounding and protecting your heart from love. It's very peaceful in its vibration. It's very kind when you work with it. It's not one of those ones where it's like as soon as you have it, it goes hits you over the side of the head. This is a very easy way of change for your heart, and it helps bring you out and lifts you up. I do need a mosquito candle. They love me. I'm one of those people where nobody else will get bit, and I will have like 10 mosquito bites. Thank you. This helps you bring in patience and love and healing, and also gives you self-control and love as well. So if you're one of those people that like goes crazy, jumps off the high road at the first sight of love, this will help you ease into it so you're not going like such a whirlwind. Yes.
Can you also announce that we're streaming on Facebook?
Oh, yes. Team SG, let us know. So you were also streaming live on Facebook. If you're on Facebook and you're trying to bid, come over to YouTube. We don't see your comments or your bids on Facebook. It's a great way to watch. But if you want to participate, come on over to YouTube, and then we can catch you here.
We're nice.
Alrighty. Okay. This has been a piece that's been sitting around here for a little while, and I have been in love with it. I have been hugging it. I've been hoarding it with my stuff because I love it so much, but now it's time for it to go to one of you guys. Oh my goodness. Look at this piece. This is a double terminated skeletal celestial smoky quartz. Comes out of Brazil. It's big. This what?
The other camera can get it too.
It's 13 inches. There we go. So this bad boy is 13 inches long. You can see the multiple double terms on here. Point, 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 point. $999 for amazing, amazing healing protection energy. It's all about, ancient wisdom and bringing forth your ancient wisdom into the here and now, but protecting you while you do it. This is, because it is smoky quartz, you still can have this by your front door, or and it will absorb all of that negative energy when people are coming into the house. So make it so your house always stays beautiful and high energy. But yeah, so if you want something that's just been in my collection for years, look at this. Look at the skeletal structure. All right here. Those are all cracks that are in there. And I swear I have seen anhydros in this. I have looked at them and I have seen little anhydros in here. I've seen moving water bubbles. So if you would like it, from my collection to yours, $999. It is, heavy. Alrighty, after that, I have about 24 of these. These are double terminated citrines, and they do have that little hole in it, and it comes on this little black cord, but you can easily snip this off and turn it into a little pendant. That's what I would do. These are amazingly clear citrines from Brazil. They are $19. So if you want a double terminated citrine pendant ready to go, $19. Citrine is a form of clear quartz that has an inclusion of aluminum, and that's what gives it that yellow color. It is derived from the French word of citron. That's where it gets, and that means lemon, and that's where it got its name, because it's lemon colored. There is a difference between lemon quartz, though, and citrine. So don't let that fool you. Lemon quartz is not colored by aluminum. And that's the biggest thing. And it's going to be a bright, bright, bright yellow. These ones here that have that yellow tint, but it's more of that darker honey yellow, that's how you know it's a real citrine and not a lemon quartz. You can definitely open a circle with it. It is quartz based and it will send energy out in both directions. So you certainly can use this to open and close circles. It's a great way to carry your magic, because if you turn it into a pendant, which it would look really cute as a little pendant, right? So congratulations to whoever got these little citrine double terms. Where are we going next? Ooh, I love these. I only have 4 of these. So if this is something you want, go ahead and get your fingers ready. These are Ancestralite wands. The stone is called Ancestralite. They are only $34 today, and they're 4 to 5 inches. What's really cool is this is actually a stone that is made of stromatolite, which is one of the oldest fossils on this planet. The stromatolite has been around here for about 200 to 300 million years before any other form of life could exist on the earth. So this is holding all of that energy, the energy of creation, the energy of, growth and, just abundance in your life and growth in your life. It connects you back to those old times. So it really helps you go all the way back in time to heal any past traumas, to get you through to a better situation moving forward. So I only had 4 of them, so congratulations to those who got them. Okay, these are super fun. These, okay, you guys, look at this. I have 2 sizes of these for you. Just so you know. So these are little mixed amethyst pieces. They're out of Mexico. Each one of these comes from Mexico, and they all have different little inclusions, and each one is going to be a little different. This small size here is only $19. The larger size here is $24. And the thing that's cool is each one of these is like a little like mini reading, because whatever you get is going to have different energy. These will hold different things like there's purple amethyst, pink amethyst, red amethyst. I've seen some that are black amethyst. And each one comes with its own like different meaning. So like if you get this one here is more of that black amethyst that you see. And the reason why it's called black amethyst is because it is so dark purple, it looks almost black. And that is because it has so much more iron and a lot of times goethite within the stone. This one here is growing in almost like a rose formation with a little stalactite down here. So if you want a little amethyst intuitive reading, we've got 2 sizes for you.
Robin?
Yes.
I have a quick question. For the citrine pendant, does it come with a black cord?
All of them have that little black cord attached, but it's only that little one you see.
Okay. Thank you.
Alrighty. Okay, I only have 6 of these. And it is one of my first stone loves. These are all natural, unpolished tiger's eye charging plates. They're 6 to 7 inches long, and they're just $29. Do you see that tiger eye play on it? All of them have that beautiful light play going across. What's really cool is a lot of people don't realize that tiger's eye is actually a form of quartz. And so tiger's eye can be used to amplify and charge things as well. In order for it to be tiger's eye, it's actually a pseudomorph of another mineral and the other mineral is actually the blue, it is the blue crocodilite that you see that makes Hawkeye. So as this is being made, it's all the blue color at first. And as it's changing, that's why you'll see it sometimes with the blue and the gold. It is actually blue first. And then as more and more of the pseudomorph happens, where the silica is taking over that other fibrous crocodilite mineral, that's where it turns into gold. And it's actually due to the trace minerals in there rusting over time to give you that gold look. You wouldn't get that tiger eye play without that fibrous crocodilite in there first. Tiger's eye is all about, wisdom. It is the main stone known to associate with the goddess Athena, who is all about wisdom. It is empowering, and it also gives you that protective shield when you absolutely need it. So, congratulations to those of you that got the tiger's eye charging plates. You guys, there's still 2 of the pink amethyst wands if you're interested in those. We still have 2 left. Where are we going next? They got some funky beats going on. These are golden rutilated pendants. The shape is going to be a little different. This one here is the teardrop. I've seen some that are round, some that are oval. But look at the amount of rutile that you see in there. It's all set in 925 sterling silver. And I only have 12 of them right now, and they're $49. The stone does come out of Brazil. And what's really cool is you cannot have golden rutile without the starting foundation of that hematite. It takes that hematite and then an addition of titanium to grow the rutiles out of it. And that's where you see all that gold coming from. And that's why sometimes, like you see here, there's a little gray mark. That is actually the star of the rutile there. And that's that center hematite point where the golden rutile is jetting out through it. They are open on the back, so you will be able to get all of that energy. And these are not joking when it comes to the amount of rutile within them. And you guys, remember, I can't speak today, as you guys can see. So bear with me. We're going to get this going. But golden rutile is really cool because did you know that the Vikings believed that this was a sacred stone, and they believed that it was a gift from the goddess Freya of love and beauty? So congratulations to whoever wants this stone. It's a great stone as you're going through transition and transformation into your better, higher self. And it's just really cute.
These were intuitive, right?
Yes. Alrighty. Sorry, I'm having like a moment here.
Yeah, we are too.
Ah!
What do you mean?
Team SG is totally messing with me today. They're a bunch of shenanigans.
Well, he took his shoes off.
Don't you dare start about that again, guys.
Love him, though.
No exceptions to that rule. I'm trying to talk about feet. Let's talk about anks. I like these better. It is Mercury retrograde shenanigans. Whenever Mercury retrograde is happening, I have such a hard time getting my words out. It's not even funny. I only have 4 of these lapis lazuli anks. They're $44 today. And lapis lazuli is a really amazing stone that is made up of a whole bunch of other minerals. And each one of those minerals on their own is a powerhouse. That's right, Cersei. That's right. Lapis lazuli is the crystal of the third eye, and it brings out your inner priestess. Having it in this ankh formation is adding priestess energy on top of priestess energy on top of priestess energy. These are the last 4 that we have. It looks like they already sold. So congratulations on these amazing pieces. Who wants some more loving energy? These are our beautiful rose quartz roses. Each one was hand carved to flow with the stone and really get the detail of that rose. You're right, they go. So these rose quartz roses are about 3 inches. I only have about a dozen of them, and they're $39. Just $39 for these hand carved amazing rose quartz roses. We all know that rose quartz is all about that agape love. It's that love for basically everyone in all different forms. It's love for your friends, love for your family. And I love that it's like, because the pink color in this all comes from that manganese. And titanium also helps give it that color. You know how rose quartz is a little bit different from a lot of the other manganese stones? That's because of the... Did you get it?
I got it.
Yeah, you got the mosquito.
Team
TMSG.
It's because it's circling his fucking feet.
TMSG.
It's okay, the mic time got
I'm
that.
sorry.
So if you want a rose that is the queen of the flowers and one of the most gorgeous, love-bringing flowers, on top of the amazing energy of rose quartz, this is the piece for you. I know. Hey, I see you need to win that $4 million. I'm in the running too. I'm checking my ticket tomorrow to see if I won. All right. Okay. So I have something brand new that Athena and Hanalei put together for us. I'm getting my notes ready because I asked Hanalei to please give me some of her notes because I don't know them. But let me show you what I have. This is called our Little Red Magic. So for our Little Red Magic, it is just $39 today for this 2-ounce Little Red Magic. Now you want to know what's in it? So this is a cold pressed form of Bua Mura. I don't know if I said this right. I hope I did. Bua Mura. And it is the beautiful red fruits of the Pandanus condius plant, native to the environmentally friendly regions of Oceania and the forests of New Guinea. What's really cool about the Bua Mura is it's a very nourishing oil. This is to put on like your face at nighttime, guys. This is a nighttime oil to just make your skin phenomenal. And so just that Bua Mura that's in there, it holds beta carotene, alpha carotene, tocopherols, fat soluble vitamin A, D, K, E, and F. So you're getting all the vitamins your skin could possibly need, all from just one of the ingredients that's in here. And it's believed to be one of the highest antioxidant containing fruits in the whole world. It's considered to be an all-purpose and non-irritable oil, so it won't irritate the skin when you have it on. When you put it on, it absorbs really quickly, and it's known to soften and nourish the skin. And if you have irritated skin and you put it on there, it will make the irritation go away. It brings moisture to dry skin, but it also matches skin types. So similar to jojoba, it will balance your skin. If you are too oily, it will help get you drier without hurting your skin. And if you're really dry, it will nourish your skin to bring it back out to where it needs to be. The vitamin E content in the Bua Mura fruit oil also helps minimize your wrinkles. So if you're getting your little crow's feet here or your little ones here or your smile lines here, it will help minimize all of that to make you look like you have perfectly flawless skin all day. Then after the Bua Mura, which is one of the most amazing oils I have learned about, there is carrot seed oil. And that offers a high level of also there's another mosquito. It has a high level of antioxidant support and promotes skin health and cell regeneration. Then there's rosehip seed oil, which is all about, it's rich in omega-3, omega-6, and omega-9 fatty acids, and it's a natural choice for moisturizers and hydrating formulas. And then as a carrier, it's the jojoba, which I already told you about. Jojoba is really good about balancing your skin and keeping your skin balanced the whole time. I don't know what's with the mosquitoes, Cersei. I think it's because it's warming up out here, and so after it rained, and so now they're all coming around. So the scent notes that you're going to get on top of all of that amazing health healing it's doing to your skin is rose geranium, red mandarin, frankincense. And a note from Hanalei: put this on at night. Put it on, let it soak in overnight to give your skin a really good hydrating soak. You cannot just put it on your face. You can put it on your neck. You can put it on your chest. If you have really dry hands, you can even put it on your hands to help soak in. It'll help around that your cuticles as well. So, I love the red bottle. And it comes with a little dropper so you can easily put it on. Oh, it smells amazing. Little red magic. That might be my little red magic. I don't know yet. Okay. After that, you need a tub full? Oh, yeah. I always think I need a tub full of everything, and I always try, put stuff on, and I've realized that since I've been using our skincare products here, I've not been needing to use much of anything. I use it a little bit. I can't catch that mosquito. So yeah, really works. After that, where am I going? Ooh, you guys are going to like these. I only have 4 of them. So get your fingers ready for these amazing Apophyllite tea light holders. So these were zeolites where it was really highly condensed in Apophyllite, and then they cut around naturally and made a hole to fit your tea light. The whole top part here is Apophyllite, and this one has a little bit of stilbite in it as well. Like I said, I only have 4, and they're $59 tonight. And they're 4 to 5 inches across, and I'll send each one with a tea light. So remember, it is a silica-based gem similar to quartz, but Apophyllite is different and has a lot of other amazing energies with it. It brings in all of the energies of courage, and it gives that powerful guide in meditation. And I think they're gone. Congratulations. Any sugilite tonight? I don't think I have sugilite tonight. We had these amazing sugilite pendants in the pop-up sale on Tuesday, but I don't think I have any here tonight. Where are we going next? Oh, these are awesome. These are Mexican fire opal pendants. We do have pendulums, so you just wait. So these are Mexican fire opal pendants that, by the name, I'm pretty sure you can guess they come from Mexico. I have only 9 of them, so I don't have a lot, and they're $49. It's named after the orange color and the red-orange fire that you see, that flash that goes through it. That's why they call it the fire opal. Opals have to contain 3 to 30% of pure water in order for it to be opalized. If it doesn't have that percentage, it's not a true opal. These ones are. But this is going to awaken your personal fire. It propels change in your life and brings about smooth transitions and guides you towards your own personal improvement. Congratulations, guys. If you guys are getting one of these, it is a powerhouse. Every single time you wear it, you're going to watch things change for the better for you. So it is open on the back, so you're going to get all of that energy right on your skin. If you want it, this is for you. Where are we going next? Okay. I think these are some of the coolest flames I've ever come across. So this is a special and rare combination of stones. I only have 3 of them. They're 7 inches from top to bottom. And they're $199 because of how rare they are. This is a mix of Almandine garnet and a biotite sillimanite schist matrix. Yeah, try to say that 10 times fast. I would stumble. So if you guys don't know what that is, let me tell you a little bit. The matrix, that schist matrix that it sits in, is composed of alternating layers of biotite, which is an iron form of mica, and sillimanite, which is an aluminum silicate. And that's why you see all that little change. All these big red dots in it, that is your Almandine garnet right there. The matrix itself, not even the garnet, but just the matrix itself, provides valuable information about the geological history of the area in which it's found. And it can even record the temperature and pressure conditions throughout the time it was there. It reveals the secrets of Earth's crust evolution. So, congratulations, guys. I'm so excited for those of you that got it. Woo! I love these. Okay, where are we going next? Okay. So if you didn't want the opal in a pendant form, I've got another type of opal in a palmstone form. These are yellow opal pendulums coming out, oh my gosh, palmstones. I was reading that they were asking about pendulums, okay? These are yellow opal palmstones out of Madagascar. They are 2 to 2.5 inches. I got about 2 dozen of them, and they're $14 tonight. Just $14 and this is pure opal. It's a variety of common opal, and occasionally there's going to be some pockets of precious opal in there as well. The only difference is if it holds light play or doesn't hold light play. But it comes from a defined geographically as a hydrated amorphous mineraloid. I know, when we have to get so sciencey, sometimes you have to stop and really say the words because it's hard to say sometimes. I trip over them all the time, or usually make up my own words for them. It forms at low temperatures through the accumulation of silica spheres in volcanic or sedimentary rock. So again, it's from those open gas bubbles that have left a little spherical orb, and the silica-rich water goes in and starts forming around in there, and it holds so much water that instead of it turning into a quartz or a chalcedony, it keeps it at that opal state. It is one of the stones of high positive energy. It helps you balance compassion and strength. So it's great for leaders if you are a leader of anything, a teacher, a manager, If you work with kids in any way, this is for you because it helps you have strength to do and control a situation, but it gives you the compassion to understand where others are so you can meet them halfway. It also helps alleviate tension, and it brings about this amazing power to help heal your body. So if you want a powerhouse of a healing, compassionate stone, this yellow opal is for you. I love it. This one here has a teeny little bit of precious opal starting around here, and then it has a little inclusion of hematite. Yes, dealing with a teen, you need this. If you have a teenager, you need this.
Over here, teenager.
Ew, you're 30 years old, bro.
Yes, Diva Kitty, you definitely need one if you work at a teen center. I already raised one through her teen years, and now I have another one that I know I'm going to have to do it again with. We have to find our allies, right? And stone allies are some of the best you can have. Alrighty. Ooh, I only have 4 of these. Where are they? So I only have 4. It is a sized ring, so hopefully it fits you. This is our triple moon spinner ring. It is a finger size 7.5, but it is a wide band. So I would suggest, if you were like a 6 to 6.5, this would fit you. They're just $99. This whole back part here is hammered silver, 925 sterling silver. The spinner ring is 925 sterling silver with a gold overlay. And then in the moons themselves are little labradorites. And if you have anxiety, it's great to fidget with. I know I have sausage fingers. When I get this, I have to get like a size 10. But I know a lot of you guys have nice, dainty fingers. The triple moon is not only the symbol of the moon phases itself, but it definitely brings in has other meanings besides just that moon phase. It also talks about mother, maiden, crone, and the life cycle of a woman, from being the young maiden, that child, to the mother, to the crone, and that beautiful evolution that women go through. It also symbolizes, the start of anything, the middle of it where you're going through everything, and then the outside where you get to be over it. So congratulations to whoever gets some of these rings. Yes, the Holy Trinity. Yep, wider, definitely with rings. Wider bands, you always have to size up. If you're ever going to get a wide band, please, please, please don't buy the size that you normally are. Alrighty, what do we have next? Okay, I love these. These are amazing. You love being a crone? I'm waiting to get there. I thought I was gonna be out of motherhood state, and then my son had other ideas. These are a mix of Covellite and chalcopyrite together to make this heart. I only have 5 of them. This is a really rare stone to come by, and you almost never see it. So I only have 5, and they're $49 tonight, 2.5 to 3 inches. Covellite is very, very rare, and it's that indigo blue that you're seeing on this side of the heart. it's very often always iridescent. And what's really cool about the Covellite is it forms in very thin bands, and it is a very soft stone. So you always need to have it with something else in order to hold it. So even if you have something that whether it's pure Covellite, there's almost always going to be another mineral in there, whether it's hematite or this chalcopyrite, because it needs that iron to create the Covellite. So it looks like these are gone. Congratulations. Whew. This is definitely, it's the stone to activate the third eye, and it helps promote your ability to manifest from psychic visions and dreams. So you know when you have those really good dreams and you're like, oh my gosh, I need to make this happen? This is the stone that's going to make that happen. I love these. I love taking my third eye stones and putting them right over my third eye when I do my meditations. To me, it really helps enhance that seeing that I'm doing. The music went off. I had to make my own.
Turn it up.
Who names the crystals? Crystals get their names from many different ways. Some of them are named simply because of where they're found. Sometimes they are named after the person that found them, or they're just named after something that it reminds the founder of that stone. So there's many different ways of how stones get their names. All right. So for all of you guys that are wanting pendulums, I do have a pendulum tonight. There's only 13 of them. Get your fingers ready, because this is the best price we've ever had these for. These are sapphire, solid sapphire pendulums, and they're only $24 tonight. Sapphire is that stone of wisdom. It helps you with awareness and your intellectual stimulation. So if you want to, having a sapphire pendulum is very powerful, because you're already looking for wisdom and guidance, and to have it help you make those yes and no questions that you're looking for. But this brings the wisdom behind it. So not only is it the wisdom in the answer, but it also gives you wisdom in how you ask your question. These are extremely accurate and very dependable. This one is a mixture of blue sapphire and gold sapphire, as you're seeing there. And show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to go to a good home? Yep. This one's going to one of you. Congratulations. You guys seem to like those sapphire pendulums. I'll have to see if I can get more. Diva Kitty wants the one I'm using. We'll see. All right, I only have 5 of these next bracelets. They are perfect for the season coming up. So I only have 5 of these. They're $24. And what it is the rhombus shapes are green aventurine. And the little faceted spheres in between are honey jade. So this is a honey jade and green aventurine stretch bracelet. It is long enough to fit the average size wrist of a size 7. This is all about abundance and growth and abundance. So using it during this spring season where you're looking for everything to grow and come to fruition, that this is for you. It's fortune, growth, abundance, good luck, new ideas, and it also helps you with your business adventures. And just look how cute it is. This does not look like something that is, you know, under $30. If I went to the store, I would think this would probably be a lot more. So congratulations on those of you guys that are getting this pure luck and abundance bracelet leading into, you know, especially have it before 5/5. This is the bracelet you want to wear on 5/5. Next, we've got another little fun thing. These, oh, Team SG is saying that we're sold out of the pendulums. They gone.
We do not have any more.
No more. This is a trapeche ametrine polished slice. So as you can see in the middle there, that yellow, that is the citrine. And then do you see how there is like triangles of the purple going in? That is the trapeche amethyst. I have about just over a dozen of these. They are about an inch and they're $19. Trapeche stones form a natural triangle and a 6-pointed star, as you're seeing here. Though they appear similar to star stones, trapeche gems get that from a different element. It's not from the little rutile in there that is creating that. It is from the actual inclusions between the areas of growth on the edges of the top point of that point of the amethyst. Then on top of it, it has an addition of aluminum into that core, where it makes a pure citrine. So congratulations on those that are getting this. This is a stone of major, major abundance. If you're looking to have abundance of energy, abundance of connection to source, this is for you. And I like it because it's perfect. You can put it right in your bra, or you can go and get it set and just think of how awesome a pendant that would be. Congratulations, guys. Alrighty. Your spiders love trapeche amethyst. That's so awesome, Cersei. Okay. I don't have a lot of these. I only have 4. These are adjustable, so don't worry. If you couldn't fit into this triple moon, you will be able to fit into one of these if you so wish. These are beautiful. 925 sterling with gold overlay. The middle is Larimar. So this whole part here is Larimar. And the little accents are all aquamarine. Again, I only have 4, and tonight only they're $69. Larimar is one of those stones that is extremely hard to get because you can only get it from underwater in the Dominican Republic. It's the only place it forms. It's the only place you find it. And in order for a Larimar to be created, it actually, what gives it like this little like nice and easy movement to it is because as it was forming, it was under the ocean, but still the tidal movement of that water going around moved the silica, and it was still in that jelly state to give it that fluid water-like motion. And then with the aquamarine on top, that is the true water stone. And as you know, if you have aquamarine on when you're going on a ship, Neptune won't let you go down. So congratulations. Larimar is really expensive. You are completely right. Luckily, we had some in old stock, so we were able to get it to you for a great price. Congratulations. Oh, righty. So we talked about pink amethyst a little bit in those wands. I have another form of it for you here today. These are the Angel Aura pink amethyst generators. So now not only are you getting the energy of that pink amethyst, but you're getting the energy of all the metals it took to bond with it. And that is sterling silver, 24 karat gold, and platinum. So all of those metals are molecularly bonded to this stone. So you can, and it will not scratch off. We have about a dozen of these, and they're $34 for you today. And they're 4.5 to 5 inches. So again, this is the stone that is going to help, give you an extra emphasis on love, heal you from, love that you shouldn't have had, maybe, an old boyfriend or something you want to, and also gives you patience, self-control, and balance, and it gives you balance, and it also holds a lot of spring energy, so it's great for this type of year. I love it because you see here, you see those little druzy pockets? So you can get in and you can really see all the little baby crystals on top, or that are in there, and you can also stick it. You can put your fingernail in it. So congratulations, guys, on this beautiful Angel Aura pink amethyst. One of my favorite things about pink amethyst over the other amethysts is you don't see a lot of druzy amethyst. That's purple. You don't see a lot of druzy amethyst. That's red. But the pink amethyst in particular is so full of like those little druzy clusters. So if you're a druzyaholic like me, that's why it's my favorite, even though I'm not a pink girl. Okay. Talking about amethyst though, we're going to go to a different type. This is our chevron amethyst flame. And what that is as you can see, it's a banding of amethyst and quartz to give it that chevron look. I only have 3 of these. They're 6 to 6.5 inches, and they're $99. So what gives the amethyst its color is iron, but not just that, it's due to being so deep in the earth, it was getting extra heat and extra pressure to make it into that color. But as you can see here, you're only getting bands of it. So as this was being formed, there wasn't enough trace elements in the earth to be able to give it the purple color. Then you can see where the purple comes in, and during that timeline in the growth of this stone, that's where that extra iron and came in. Then you can see again throughout history, there wasn't enough there, and then later on, it was. And so that's how it is. It's a geological timeline in this piece alone. Congratulations, guys. That one's for you. All right. Next. No. 26. The skeletal celestial. He had my piece. Okay, guys. These are really awesome. These are skeletal celestial smoky quartz, but it has an addition of limonite to it. So as you can see, do you see the yellow inclusions? Sorry. So that yellow inclusion in there is limonite. All of these are 5 to 6 inches, and I have a couple dozen, and they're only $44. So what's really cool is, we already know about smoky quartz and how much we love smoky quartz. It is so powerful. It's so protective. It absorbs all the negativity around it and holds it in so it can't be let out into your space. So as long as you have a piece of smoky quartz around you, that negativity is not going to come and attack you. On top of that, it has that inclusion of the limonite. The limonite that you're seeing there, and you can see it all through here where it's all yellow and deep inside, that limonite is a mixture of iron, oxygen, and hydrogen. It takes all 3 of those to make limonite. And what that limonite does is it adds the element to reduce empath fatigue. So like most of us, we get really hit hard with empath fatigue because we have a hard time blocking all the time. And since we feel everything and we absorb everything, it wears on us. So having a piece like this where not only is it going to absorb that negative energy, but it's also going to stop your fatigue, this is a go-to stone for anyone who is an empath. So congratulations, you guys, on those of you getting these. They are amazing, and I absolutely adore them. Yes, we all need to make she sheds out of this. If we all can just live in she sheds made out of this, I think all of us would be good. Alrighty, where are we going from there? Ooh. I have 2 sizes of these for you. These are intuitive based on the shape, and it's intuitive based on the carving that's on there. Each one of these was hand done and set in 925 sterling silver. The small, which is this size right here, I have 7 of them at $39. And the medium, this size right here, I have 12 of them at $49. I don't think we have wire big enough to wire wrap that smoky quartz. So these labradorite pieces do come out of Madagascar. That is where some of our top labradorite is coming out right now. And for those of you that asked before, how do they name stones? This is called labradorite simply because it was first found in Labrador, Canada, and they thought that was the only place you could find it. Then they end up finding pockets in other parts of the world, and I think the ones coming out of Labrador now is pretty much mined out. But this is the stone of the new moon. So if you don't have something yet to wear for those new moons, this is a great talisman for you. It's all about hope and possibility, imagination, and it kindles your inner fire, just like that flash that you're seeing on there. So what creates the flash, I'm sorry. Sorry, it's allergy season around here, guys. So what creates the flash on the labradorite is because it is made of such really thin layers of feldspar. The light is going in, bouncing off of those different layers and refracting back to give you that color. This type of color play is actually called labradorescence because of this stone, and it was the first stone that they found that had full labradorescence in it. The carvings are all intuitive. The artists who were making these were looking at each piece and carving a design that that they felt went best with the stone itself. Congratulations, guys. Okay. Who wants a big chunk of fluorite? I am already on allergy medicine. That's what sucks. It's just spring always hits me hard. So these are our fluorite obelisks. They are 11 to 12 inches. I only have 3, and they're $99 for you today. Fluorite is the Dharma stone. And you know, if you've been with me before, I always say this is the Ganesha of stones. Yes, it is allergy season already here now. There is mosquitoes here. It is so warm out here right now. I spent all last weekend at the beach and the pool, and I'm spending this weekend at the beach and the pool again because I don't like heat. But yeah, so this is that stone of like Ganesha. It removes the obstacles out of your way so you can really get to what you need and where you need to go. As you can see, this one is mostly green, but also has some of the purple in it as well. And it's got a full druzy pocket. Look at that pocket. You can really see down in there and see that full structure of the fluorite. And it's big enough to stick your finger in. So congratulations. It's 85 in Tampa today. Ugh. You can keep that. I don't need 85. No.
Yes, the small pendants are sold out, but we still have the larger ones.
Oh, for those of you guys still trying to bid on the labradorite, they let me know that the small is sold out, but we still have some of the mediums. So if you want to get one, the mediums are still available at $49. You want to put your finger in it? I can be naughty and talk about how I like to finger stones. So these are fun little bowls. I like using these to like burn my my little cones in or burn some loose incense in. These are fossil coral bowls. I have a couple of dozen of them, and tonight they're only $19 for these 2-inch fossil coral bowls. What's really cool about this is how it's made. So over long periods of time, as shell and everything is fallen and settled at the bottom of the seabed, then more and more pressure kept pushing and pushing and pushing it down. So it ended up cementing the sand and the shells together in a solidified stone. And that's why you can even see some elements of the shells still within this stone. Like this one here, you can actually see like a little, full little shell right there of an ancient creature. You see that? There's another one there. That one actually looks like a little, Pac-Man dude. And all that in there, that's all shell that it would work as a sphere stand too. You definitely could use it as a sphere stand. But these come from areas where there are coral reefs, because it's also fossilized coral that has fallen and cemented in here as well. Most of the areas where they find this is outside of Australia and also outside of Florida, off of those reefs, and that's the main area where you can find. Where they actually found this stone, though, is not where it was made. They actually find these stones in mountains because plate tectonics took the stone itself, moved it out from where it originally was, and then with force pushed it up out of the earth, and so it was on the side of the mountain, and that's how we were able to find it. Then they took where they were finding it and traced it back through the geological evolution of the earth to where they were able to find the source of where this was created. And then for the metaphysical side of things, you know I geek out on the geology, but I love the metaphysics of it too. It aligns the chakras with ethereal energies. It balances spiritual and emotional bodies, and it connects you deeply to the earth. Fossils hold potent earth energy and medicine that can clear negative energies. They've absorbed cosmic energy across eons and serve as powerful stimulants of life force energy. So if you were able to get one of these, congratulations. Again, you're getting a piece of history that has been solidified. I love those. They're so cute. Okay. For those of you that love fluorite, I have something else for you, but I only have two. So you're going to have to get your fingers ready. Where'd it go?
Where is it?
The fluorite?
On your table?
Oh, yes. When it's just me by myself, I'm like, where's everything? So again, I only have two. These are $99.
Camouflage on the table.
It's camouflaged on the table, yes. When you have a stone table, your stones seem to go missing. These are 9 to 10 inches of pure fluorite. $99. And again, this is the Ganesha of stones, but it's also a Vogel, so you can use it to clear and release all of that energy. If you want to learn more about Vogels, we have an amazing class that Athena taught that can teach you all about how to use them. Since I only have the two, I'm not going to go really deep into it because I think they're gone. But if you want to learn more, definitely check out that class. This one also has a druzy pocket that I can put my finger in.
Are there any more marble?
The ring?
No, I think...
Aquamarine and Larimar ring? No, there was some more.
No, the Aquamarine and Larimar ring sold out. If you guys are looking for stuff that we might have, I still have some of the Little Red Magics, that nighttime face serum. I still have some of the Mexican opal pendants. And I have one more of the smoky quartz with limonite. So if you want any of those, we still have some of those available. Okay. Who likes black kyanite?
What?
Black kyanite. We've got jokers in the background here today. The Mexican opal pendant was $49. You want more chonky Vogels? I like the chonkies. Chonky chonk. Yes, I just said some of the stuff that we had from the beginning, but in a little bit, I'll do a little bit more from what we had from the beginning for those of you guys that joined late. But for now, I have these amazing titanium aura black kyanite blades. I have some from the mini minis right here that are about 1/2 inch to 1 inch. They're only $9 tonight. And then I have the medium size that's between 1 and 2 inches. And those are $19 tonight. And those are the two that I have some quantity on. These larger ones, I only have 7. So if you're looking for the large chunk, I only have 7, and that's $39. And these are 4 to 5 inches. So I love black kyanite to begin with. And even something as small as this can clear any crystal that you have. So if you're going someplace and you need to clear a crystal, clear some energy, clear a table, whatever, that something this small can clear it all. So the color on it, the black kyanite itself, range from black to deep gray due to the elements of iron, titanium, manganese, and graphite. And then on top of it, it has been molecularly bonded with titanium itself. And that's that titanium that's giving all this play of color that you're seeing. From that purple to the orange to the blue to the green, that's all from the mineral titanium. Yes, from ever since I first learned about tarot cards or oracle cards, I've always been told in your box or your bag that you keep your cards, always have a piece of black kyanite and a piece of selenite in with your cards. It's like basically, from what I was told, it's non-negotiable, because if you don't clear your cards before a reading, it's going to hold the energy of the last person that you did a reading for. So not only will it clear everything in its way, it's extremely grounding. So just by having this around you, it's going to keep you grounded, keep you tied to this earth as you're trying to go move around and do magic. What I really like to do with these, I like taking the little ones and I like turning them into little rings. See that? See how it fits perfectly here? You can wire wrap it yourself and turn it into a ring. You can take it someplace and have a jeweler set it for you, but it makes a perfect size ring. And if you guys didn't know, titanium itself is hypoallergenic. So if you have an issue with anything, like any type of stone that you can't deal with because you have like a reaction to some of the minerals in it, when it's titanium coated, you're not going to have that reaction. So this is a super hypoallergenic stone all on its own. And this is something that you can have against your body 24/7 with zero problems. So congratulations to those of you that got some of these aura kyanite blades. It's a beautiful way to clear what no longer serves you. Yep. Just like Cersei said, you can also use it to sweep away the negative energy. As you use it like a broom, and you can just sweep away the negative energy. If you're trying to use it like cord cutting, because you have everything like just latched onto you, it's like if you take it and you grab that up, you can slice these through those cords to help release them from your body. It's very good for that as well. Just by taking this piece and running it up and down your body, you can feel everything just releasing and letting go. Send it back to the earth, because Gaia knows how to use that energy. You won't, but she will know what to do with it and send it to who needs it. Yay! Okay, next, this is a one of one. It's the only pair I have. So if you would like it, these are Seraphinite and dioptase earrings. The bottom here is that Seraphinite, and up here is natural pieces of dioptase, 925 sterling silver, including the hooks. And this pair of earrings is $99. Seraphinite gets its name after the highest order of angels called the seraphim. And the way how this stone is lined up, it actually makes it look like the wings of an angel flying through. It connects you with that spiritual realm and is said to promote spiritual growth, intuition, and psychic ability. Congratulations, guys. I knew you guys were going to want these. I wish I had more. Okay. Ooh, this one's fun. I only have 24 of this next set. And what you're going to get in this set, the set together is $33. Back it up a little bit. There we go. So what you're going to get is you get this 5 milliliter vial of our Magica Luna perfume. If you've been with us for a while, you know this is one of our OG perfumes that smells amazing. And what comes with it is this necklace that holds your perfume. So this is a copper necklace, but the bottom twists out. And it has a little roller ball on it, so you just pop that roller bottle off, fill it with your Magica Luna or any other perfume that you would like, put that roller bottle back in, and then you can keep your perfume with you wherever you go. The top part here is moonstone. So this is a moonstone generator with a perfume bottle. And all of this is copper, and it comes on this nice long chain. Magica Luna is a mixture of ylang ylang, which helps the heart open, which facilitates the healing of deep emotional trauma. Starfruit, which symbolizes renewal, new energy, hope, and unconditional love. It reminds you that you must keep your energy intact and learn to go with the flow to achieve your goals and fulfill your purpose. And then there's sandalwood, one of my favorite scents. And it can bypass the conscious mind to access the subconscious, which makes it ideal for shamanic work. It purifies surrounding energies and brings good luck and gentle grounding. Then there's myrrh. Myrrh is healing and protective and promotes gratitude, groundedness, and open heart. It also helps with manifestation, attracts wealth and abundance, and supports the release of your past trauma. And then the final note in our Magica Luna is lily. Lily of the valley provides a powerful lift in vibration and spiritual connection. Its bright and clean fragrance ignites happiness and imparts the sense of security. So if you want to not only get one of our best perfumes, in my opinion, that we've ever had, with a pendant that you can hold and keep your medicine close to you, this is for you. And you know I got to do my little sniff test. Oh my gosh. This is one of those perfumes that I swear I'm always like, oh, I love it. And then I smell it again. I'm like, I always forget just how much I love it. So congratulations, guys. It's getting warm in here. Got to get my hair off my neck. Are you guys like that where as soon as it's warm, you just can't have hair on your neck? I am. If it's hot, you'll never see me with my hair down. Hope that looks okay. Okay, we're good. All right, where are we going next? Ooh, I know a lot of you guys have been wanting these. We were able to just get a few more. These were the ones that were carved by Athena's really good friend. So what we have is what we have because he's no longer here with us to help carve more of these. These are our chumpy stones. And these are the big set of chumpy stones. So each one has 12 chumpies in it. And I only have two. I only have two sets because that's all we were able to find. And you guys, they're only $149 today for a full 12 set of chumpy stones. I know the last time we had them, I think that they were going for over $350. Chumpy stones are the best for shamanic work. These connect you to those past lives. Each one is hand-carved alabaster, and they all have different symbols and different knobs based on which number it is in the sequence. So congratulations, these are gone. And I love the cute little bags that they come in. Okay, I'm so excited for these. If you were with us before, you guys might remember those double terminated alchemy wands that we had, and those were the black tourmaline with all the amazing inclusions. Well, we found the rough again, but instead of making wands this time, we made hearts. So these are our black tourmaline alchemy hearts. And that's because it's a black tourmaline in an incredible matrix. What that is, mind you, we only have 18 of these. They are about 3 inches and they're $19 today. But wait until I tell you what all the stones that are in here. And it's why we call it the alchemy stone. There's, of course, black tourmaline, which is the best stone for protection. You need that for protection. But then there's also mica. That mica is for ease, peace, and natural alignment. Then on top of it, there's dravite. Dravite is for energetic cleansing and healing. Then there's also white moonstone in there. So as you can see, there's the black tourmaline. There's some dravite. Here's some of the white moonstone. That sparkle and flash that you're seeing in it, that's the mica. The white moonstone is for feminine empowerment. Then there's gray moonstone. You see the darker gray in there? That gray moonstone is for enhanced psychic ability. Then we have pink feldspar, and that's the little pink spots that you're seeing in some of them. And that is to support self-love. And then on top of all of that, there is Epido. Epido is that major stone for attraction and manifestation. When you work with Epido, you remember, you have to know what it is that you're trying to manifest because it's going to manifest it for you no matter what. So just make sure when you're using this, you have a clear idea of what it is you're trying to bring into fruition. With all of that, it's the perfect stone for alchemy because you're going to bring about what it is that you need and you're going to transform the negative into the positive. So congratulations, guys. I wish I had more than the 18, but that's all we have. Alrighty. Let me see what we still might have in stock for you guys, for those of you that just came in. We still have some of these double terminated citrine pendants. So double terminated clear citrine out of Brazil. It has a little black cord on it right now, but you can easily string this with anything that you would like. And these were, let me see, $19. Just $19 for these double terminated citrine pendants. Best thing you could get for 5/5 this year, in my opinion. What else do we have? We still have some of our large labradorite pendants. These were, our large labradorite pendants were $49, all hand carved, and they all have amazing, amazing flash. What else might I have? We only have 4 of the yellow opal palmstones left. So if you wanted to get a powerhouse stone to help you deal with others, yellow opal palmstone is for you. Those are these guys right here. Yellow opal palmstone for $14. Alrighty. I'll hit more of them later. So we'll definitely come back and show some more later, but I just want to make sure we can get through all the stuff we have planned for you as well. Okay, the palmstones are sold out now. Smart move. Oh no, my allergies are kicking my butt. It's not from the oil. Trust me, I've been playing with that one for a while. It's from the allergies outside. I actually am going to burn a little bit of Palo. Because one thing I have noticed for me, when my allergies kick in really strong, if I burn Palo Santo and the smoke goes around me, it actually alleviates my sneezing and stuffy nose for a little bit. I don't know why, but yeah. I have horrible allergies. I'm allergic to almost everything, guys. Palo Santo for the win. Alrighty. Okay. Athena is in Austin because she's doing her Shop LC this week. So she's been there and she's already done 2 amazing shows with them. But she will be back. Don't worry. I know we all miss Athena. You guys ready for our charity item? If this is your first time with us, what we do with our charity items is you get to keep the item, but 100% of the price you pay for the charity item goes to the charity of your choice in your name. So if you win it, reach out to our support team, let them know which charity you would like the money to go to, and we donate it to that charity in your name. We believe that not only do they get a wonderful donation that so helps them do the amazing work they do, but they're also good. They also get the energy of that stone. So because I am so in love with doing this, I took something that we have, and it should be close to $1,000, but I'm doing it for charity today for just $499. It is a 10-inch celestial smoky citrine, and look at that color of that citrine. $499 for one of the largest celestial smoky citrines I've ever seen.
It's all.
Woo! It's gone! Congratulations! Congratulations! I'm so excited. Yeah, this is not small. You were able to get an amazing, amazing deal. And it is so clear. You can see straight through it. You're right. Humana. So congratulations on that. Okay, I have now something extremely rare. We don't have a lot of these, and we don't get to see them very often. I have two pieces, one smaller and one larger, and that's it.
I thought we only had one. Maybe two sizes.
2 sizes.
Should be.
No, not for the charity. The charity was one.
Okay, sorry.
It's the next one. So this is absolutely amazing. This is our small one, and these are fluorite that is completely edged in chalcopyrite. See that? And all of the fluorite is plume fluorite with amazing druzy inclusions. This small one is 8 to 9 inches, and it is $199 for something that should not be able to grow like this. And then the larger one, which is this one, it is 10 to 11 inches, and it's $249. Same, edged with all of that chalcopyrite. So remember, fluorite is that stone that removes obstacles in your path. This is a purple and yellow fluorite. And so what the purple and yellow fluorite does is the purple reveals your life purpose and helps you with soul paving. And the yellow fluorite is all about abundance. In my opinion, yellow fluorite works better than citrine. So congratulations, these are already gone. It is not a Tiffany stone. So a Tiffany stone is an opalized form of fluorite that only comes out of Utah. This is a feather fluorite that has an inclusion of a similar inclusion to what would make it a star, but these are a thicker band, so it's not going to star, but it's going to make that plume that you're seeing there. Okay, guys. These are pink girasol palmstones. Excuse me. These are 2 to 2.5 inches, and they are only $29 tonight. I only have 12. Pink girasol is holds what is called a Garrisol effect. This is a form of very specific form of rose quartz that has the Garrisol effect. It's an optical phenomenon in certain these minerals, and it's characterized by that floating, milky or hazy inner glow. You see how all around the edge it gets hazy? That is what, oh, thank you. That is the Garrisol effect that you are seeing. It can be white. Sometimes it can be blue or gold, but you're usually going to see it in this pink color that's here. And it's always going to be a lighter color of pink. It's not going to be like a intense pink. It's not going to come that way. It's going to be these lighter shades of pink. And as you can see, the effect always moves with the light. See, when it goes this way, it's almost completely hazy. Goes this way, and it'll go completely clear. Right? This is the stone, one of the best stones for love, compassion, and heart opening. Congratulations, guys, on who got these. These are coming out of Madagascar, and it's one of the only places known to hold rose quartz with a Garrisol effect. Olive oil for a bread dip will help you when you're sneezing. I eat olive oil with bread all the time. I love it. It's just a good snack. Put some garlic in there, a little. Sorry, you know me. You talk about food, and I'm going to start getting excited and start thinking about how I want to cook it or how I want to eat it. Oh, so what is... Okay, that's a good question. I got asked, what's the difference between star rose quartz and Garrisol? Star rose quartz, what creates the star in it are these tiny microscopic silk-like rutiles that go through it, and as it lines up, as it's going, the light hits it, and it's refracting back off that rutile, and that's what makes that star. So that's why when you move it, the star can move around. Garrisol effect will not make a star, and it's not made by little fibrous rutiles. It is actually made just in the full makeup of the stone itself to diffract that light. So I hope that answered your question. After that, okay. After that, I have these. I only have 5 of these. These are black obsidian rings. This one has a little bit of a rainbow in it. They are completely adjustable and open on the back. I only have the 5, and they're $49. Obsidian is volcanic glass. So as that volcano erupted and shot the lava out, it is able to make different elements from that, and it depends on how that lava cools. When it cools super fast and it traps gas bubbles in it, that's when you're going to get an obsidian that has a little bit of a sheen like you see here, or the rainbow, because it's all about what type of gas was trapped and how those little bubbles form. But if it doesn't flash freeze, it's not going to turn into an obsidian. It's going to turn into other minerals like lava stone and whatnot, along with everything else that a volcano can create. So these are gone. Congratulations to whoever got one of these. It's an amazing stone to have. Alrighty. Okay, now we are going to a really cool obelisk that I've been in love with for a while. So this is a Sanskrit jasper obelisk, and engraved on one side is Saraswati, And there's a little bit of like gold mica in there to bring out that Saraswati. I only have 17 of them. They're about 3 inches and they're $37 tonight. So this stone is found in the Himalayan mountain regions of India. It's commonly known as calligraphy stone or Miriam stone or even coquina jasper. But what it is, with any of the names that it's being called, it is a fossiliferous sedimentary rock, and it is composed of fossilized shell fragments, iron, and brown siltstone, often featuring intricate dark script-like patterns. It is formed from ancient swamps or seabeds there during the uplift of the Himalayas. The material underwent immense heat and pressure, turning the shell-filled sediment into hard rock. So similar to the fossil coral, but it was created instead of the weight of the ocean on top of it. This was created by the uplift of the Himalayan mountain ridge. Many believe this gem to have ancient prophecies written in the textural lines. Looking into this crystal is like reading a book of secrets with wisdom embedded from long ago. It holds secrets from times filled with more magic and mystery. Sanskrit jasper connects you to the Vedic wisdom of the origins of civilization and society. According to legends, if you find the stone, you did it. The stone found you. And then I love that with that, there's Saraswati. The Sanskrit word Sara means essence and Swa means self. So Saraswati means the essence of the self. Saraswati is worshipped in the realms of knowledge and learning, and her essence is particularly felt by scholars and teachers. So congratulations, guys. These are absolutely beautiful, and I really believe it's going to be a great addition to any of your collections. Alrighty. Okay, I love this one. We only have 6. That's it. You guys, Tanzine Aura Danburite. The Danburite comes out of Mexico. These are 1.5 to 2 inches, and they are $49. So it takes the regular Danburite that is already an amazing stone to work with, and it adds the Tanzine aura to it. And so what the Tanzine aura is, again, the molecularly bonded of 24 karat gold and another mineral called iridium. So Danburite is a powerful stone that helps you attune and to channel energies that support intuitive healing on behalf of others without draining your own life force. And that is the most important part. So many of the times we go to help others, we go to help channel these energies and move stuff, but it drains us. This will help you so you can work with it without draining your own energy. So congratulations. I think these are all gone. Again, great choice considering the Danburite mines in Mexico are still not accessible. They still can't get any more out. So what's out is out. I don't know when or if they'll ever be able to open them again. Alrighty. Where are we going next? Oh, I love these. Who knows what this is? Do you guys know? This This piece here is all natural. So this is exactly how it would look like coming out of the earth. It's not lepidolite. It's not red lepidolite. Kim, you're right. It's strawberry quartz. It is strawberry quartz. This is actually a stone that gets mislabeled a lot, and they call it red aventurine, but it's not. Strawberry quartz and red aventurine are different. So these are all natural pieces, about 3 inches. I have about 2 dozen, and they're $24 today. The inclusions in this are actually small platelets of hematite. That's where it gets that shimmer from. So instead of little microscopic ones, these are little tiny platelets that refract the light and gives you that glitter. And of course, that's what gives it the name of strawberry quartz, because it gives it that luscious, deep red. And then you know how strawberries with the seeds, it looks like it has those little molted dots? That's what the sparkle is doing for this stone. It's giving it like the seeds of those dots. And the other thing about it is, like I said, it's often confused with red aventurine. But what red aventurine is actually a microcrystalline quartz with inclusions of lepidolite, not hematite. So that is why. Strawberry quartz is lepidolite, has a little bit of hematite, but the main one is goethite. This is just quartz with hematite, and that's it. So that's the difference between those two stones. This stone inspires you to live joyfully and purposefully. And it's in the now, and it encourages you to see humor and beauty in all situations. So you know those people where even when things are tough, even when things are like really hard, but they still see the bright and the light? That's what this stone does for you. It helps you see through the muck and see the beautiful, happy light at the end. And it brings you into that element so you can hold that with you wherever you go and through whatever you're dealing with. It's, with these, it's like what I would do is I'd keep this someplace where I can put like other things on it, your jewelry or anything, so you can charge it at night. So then you can take your stones and wear it with you with all of that energy. So congratulations to those of you that got this. It is a great ally to have with you. It looks like the stones you have on the beaches in Michigan. I want to go to your beach. I would so go to your beach.
Isn't that a lake? Michigan.
If you're going to the beach, if you're going to a Great Lake, you're going to a beach. Have you ever been to one?
No.
Oh my gosh. When I was in New York, I got to go to one of the Great Lakes. No, it's not like you're looking at a lake. They're huge. And they do have waves.
Oh.
Surfers can surf in the Great Lakes.
Now I know.
All right, okay. This is a 1 of 1. Get your fingers ready, because it's the only one I got. This is a citrine drop bead necklace. Comes with a little toggle clasp in 925 silver. It is each bead is 7 to 8 millimeters, and it's 17 inches long. $99. So again, citrine is the stone of success. In Chinese legend, it's actually believed to bring good luck, prosperity, and joy. And it's often worn by scholars to enhance success. Oh, looks like it's gone. Congratulations. It looks really nice on too. I wish I had more. I wish I had more. Okay. This next one, I have 15 of them. And they are completely adjustable, fossilized coral rings. Look at that. So what this is this is actually the skeleton of a coral that was living a long time ago. Oh wait, let me tell you the price. $59. We only have 15. So this was an ancient coral species that was living a long, long time ago. And then after it passed away, this whole coral skeleton got covered in sand and silt to make it so it would actually petrify and agatize. So you're actually seeing what that coral structure actually looked like. The thing is this is obviously an SPS coral based off of the structure on how this was. So what that means is it was a small polyp stony coral that also gives it the reason why it was able to solidify and agatize so much, because there was already so much calcium carbonate and alkalinity within that coral structure that as soon as it got covered and lost all that oxygen, it was able to take all that in, turn it into that silica gel that replaced it and turned it into this fossilized agate. No, they're not all the exact same shape. There's going to be some slight variations in them, but they're all going to be like the same size. This stone aligns the chakras with all of your ethereal energies and the emotional bodies. What's really cool is they've absorbed cosmic energies across eons and serve as powerful stimulants of life force energy. Fossils also promote continual evolution. Working with fossilized or agatized coral can channel powerful ancient wisdom. So congratulations, guys. Whoever got these, this is very rare. And the thing that I love about it being agatized and fossilized is once it gets to this state, it's not going to break down to give the calcium carbonate and the alkalinity back to the ocean. That's why they say you don't want to take a whole lot of like coral skeleton or stuff out from the ocean, because it needs it to regenerate itself. This is going to make it so you don't have to worry about that. The ocean has gotten what it needs from this stone, and now it's providing it back to you, so you now have a chance to use the loving energy from it. So congratulations. And it is 95 sterling silver as well. Alrighty. Next, we've got a beaut for you. I had fun playing with this sphere earlier. I was taking videos of it because it flashed so much. I'm just waiting for it to turn and it's going to go pow. Look at all that. Look at all that glitter on it. So these are labradorite spheres. Oh, look at that. So these are about 3¼ inches across. I only have 5 and they're $64 for you today. This does come out of Madagascar. Again, the area that has the best quality labradorite known to the gem community as of today. And it definitely holds that labradorescence that you're seeing with all those colors firing back at you. This one here does have the stripes, so that is making it a tiger labradorite, which is a more rare form of labradorite. So I believe those are gone. Congratulations to whoever got those. But don't worry just yet, because if you weren't able to get the sphere,
The palms.
yeah, there it is. It was hiding behind the huge stone over here. If you weren't able to get that, I also have, I don't have a lot of them, but I have these 3 to 4 inch large labradorite palmstones. I only have 4 of them. It's still the same energy, same great flash, but these are $34. So if you weren't able to get the sphere, you have a chance to get the labradorite palmstone. Oh, look at that. I've been seeing you guys doing a lot of the stone stacking lately, which I absolutely love. These are great bases for your stone stacks going up. And look at that. Look at that. Okay, these are gone. Sorry. I could literally sit here all day with one piece of labradorite and look at the flash and be totally happy and content. And that's all I would need to keep me going for the whole day. So, one of my good friends, she is snarky, and I love her so much. She calls me a Labrador because of how much labradorite I have. I think some of you guys would also be considered Labradors. All right, where are we going from then? From there. Do you guys want to see some of the best quality lapis I've seen in a while? Look at these lapis lazuli cabochons. I have 2 sizes for you today, as you can see. This small, they are intuitively chosen shapes. So you might get ovals, you might get teardrops, you might get rectangles. But the small ones here are $10. And the mediums here are just $15. This is some of the best lapis I have seen in quite a while. You see that amazing blue, and you see the sparkle of that pyrite? That is a telltale sign of high quality lapis. In order for it to be a true lapis, it needs to contain lazurite, calcite, pyrite, mica, sodalite, and even sometimes it will hold diopside. Lapis lazuli is a beautiful blue third eye stone that brings out your inner priestess, heightens your inner visions, and deepens your wisdom. Lapis is incredibly empowering. Its history intertwines centuries of gods, goddesses, queens, and kings. The source of the most costly of all blue pigments, which is ultramarine, and it's only reserved for the holiest works of art, comes from grinding up lapis to get that color. Michelangelo used ultramarine that he hand ground from lapis stones himself to paint the mural in the Sixtine Chapel. So these are absolutely stunning. You can use cabochons in many different ways. You can keep them in the little pocket of your pants that nobody usually uses anymore. You can keep them in your bra. It's flat on one side, and so it's not going to feel all awkward and weird. You can take this to any jeweler, and they will set it into a ring or a pendant, and you're going to get some of the best quality labradorite I've seen in a while. So congratulations to those who got some of these labradorite cabochons. Yes, perfect for grids. I love using cabochons in my grids. The stones don't roll away because they are flat, and it gives it a really intense energy to it as well. like if you got 2 of these, look how cool it'd be as earrings. Right? Pendant. Ring. There's so many different things you can do with these. Alrighty. Well, the team is working on collecting all of your guys' bids. I want to give them a second. I'm going to look back to see what we still have one of the Covellite and the chalcopyrite hearts. Those, and it's $49. One of the best third eye stones you could possibly have. It's the last one that we have. So if you want it, it's $49.
Well, don't be able to grab those bids. We're still collecting bids for the other ones.
Yeah. They're still collecting bids. I have to sit here and dance. You guys like that? You like them so much. I love cabochons. I'm a huge Okay, if I'm a Labrador, my cab fan. I don't know. I come up with random things in my head. Oh, you like to add them to wands? Oh, it's great for wand making. If you like have multiple cabochons and you want to build a wand, it's really nice to have that flat back and you can really do some elaborate things. I use cabochons, like I said before, I like to find like actual real skulls or skeletons, and then I glue stones onto them to mosaic it and give it a whole new look. Like if you do like golden sheen obsidian chipstones, you can like lay them around and it shines as it moves. And then you can take like the cabochons like this and you can put it right in the third eye of the skull and then like build a mosaic around it. You definitely can wire wrap it as well, and that gives it a really good sharp edge to catch that wire on to hold it. All right, so I did see somebody grabbed this heart, so those are going to be gone. For the Little Red Magic, we still have some more of those. Remember, that's our brand new face serum that you use at night to really nourish and hydrate the skin. Gets rid of fine lines and it lets it soak in. That's our Little Red Magic right here. And those were $39. You're doing a stone mosaic on 2 deer skulls? You need to show me. You need to show me. I want to see it. I have, luckily, okay, so I'm in the middle of a project right now because a good friend of mine actually sent me a whole bunch of cow skulls. And so I'm in the middle of mosaicing big cow skulls. They're looking so cool. Yes. His girlfriend grew up on a cattle farm. So they have them.
You have a whole cow head?
I have like 5 big cow skulls.
No way.
I have like 5 big old cow skulls, and I have a full cow pelvis too that I'm going to work with.
What?
Yeah. What else do we have? We have 1 Mexican opal pendant left. 1. So if you want some fiery energy to get you through, you want to grab this. It's the last one. It's $49. What else do we have? For the fossil coral mini bowls, we still have some of those. Let me see. And these were just $19 for ancient magic. Great to burn sage in, great to burn incense in, especially if you have like one of our incenses that has the mako in it. You just put a little bit in, light it, and it'll burn right in there. It is safe. What else do we have? We still have the some of the Magical Luna drams and the pendant that goes with it. That is our dram of Magical Luna, one of our OG favorites. And the copper pendant that comes with it that has moonstone on the top, and it screws out so you can carry your own perfumes in the bottom. We do still have some of the Lapis cabs left, it looks like. So if you want them, go ahead and say sold. I think it was the mediums that we had. Yes, the mediums is what we still have some of. I know some of you guys come in a little bit late, so I like to go back and show what you might have missed, so you still have an opportunity. Alrighty. And we still do have our quite large smoky celestial, and look at, as you can see, it's not just celestial, but it's Lumerian as well. So smoky celestial Lumerian skeletal smoky quartz. This is been with me for quite a while. It's looking for a new home, and it's $999. A piece like this normally would be over $2,000. And it's nice and big. Okay. Congratulations! Angela, you have to show me where you put it. I know it's going to a great home. Yay! Congratulations. Sorry, I love it when some of my babies I know are going to great homes. It's hard for me to let go of some of my babies, and so, but the only thing that makes it easier for me is knowing that it's going to someone who's going to treasure it. Alrighty. Next, I have some arfesanite generators for you. I have two sizes of them. The smaller one, there we go. This smaller one that you see here is 6 to 7 inches. I only have 11 of them, and it is $59. And then the larger one, this is a 1 of 1. It's the only one we have of this size, 9.5 inches, and it's $79. So $79 for this one only. And then I have 11 of this size for $59. This is the most powerful manifestation stone there is. These also hold garnet in them. So as you're manifesting, it's going to keep you grounded into this world, and it helps you keep what you're trying to manifest to something ideal, something that you actually can bring into fruition. And I mean, if you guys don't think that manifestation works, then we have to kind of show you how it does. We all worked together to manifest one of our gals in our community a car, and she just bought one. That's right. That's how this works. So this facilitates the arrival of your desires. It relieves stress and anxiety. It centers your thoughts. It clears your mind, and it facilitates creative visualization. So it helps you truly see what it is that you need to manifest, not just what you think you need to manifest. In order to create this, it's sodium iron silicate, and it has potassium, magnesium, and fluorine in it, which usually fluorine is only found in fluorite, but it is also found in our arfesanite. So congratulations on bringing some manifestation energy into your place. These do have quartz in the matrix, so you can use these as the centerpiece of a grid. Congratulations. Okay. Yes, you manifested a car. I was so excited when you said that. I was like bouncing. Alrighty. I only have 47 of these. They're $9 a piece for a pack of our Blue Room incense. And yes, the incense is actually blue. So in here, there's blue tansy for elevating your personal vibration, galbanum for deepening meditation, lily of the valley for raising spiritual connection, blueberry to relieve stress and fatigue, alemi for soul transcendence, and holy basil to encourage the release of old patterns that no longer serve you. There's 12 incense sticks in the pack. And again, just $9 for you guys tonight. It smells divine. I really kind of want to burn one, but I don't want to open up one of your guys' packs. Oh, it smells so good. Congratulations for those of you that are getting one of this. What Hanalei told me this morning is they made as much as they possibly could, and they won't be able to make any more. So once these are gone, that's it. They're gone. So congratulations. Okay, now I have another one of one. This is for somebody that really wants to manifest something amazing and abundant. That is a cubic yellow fluorite cluster. Do you see how beautiful and translucent those cubes are? So this is yellow fluorite. It's about 8 inches across, and it's $199. The yellow fluorite does come out of China, and it's a vibrant, sunny variety of fluorite, often called the genius stone, for its reputed ability to enhance mental clarity, focus, and decision making. Associated with the solar plexus chakra, it is believed to boost self-confidence, attract abundance, and detoxify your energy. Congratulations! I knew that one was going to go. I loved that one. I was like, oh, I wish I had more. Thank you, Cersei. Alrighty. I now they have funky music on. I have to dance. These are pink opal spheres. Look at that. You know me. I am an opalaholic. I love opals. Anything opals, all color of opals. I can't get enough of them. But these are pink opal spheres that are dendritic. So I only have 6 of them. They're about 2 inches and they're $44 tonight. This is some of the highest quality pink opal I have seen in a long time. It's formed through a process of the deposition of silica gel, again, in those cavities and fissures. But these have to have manganese in that to be able to make it purple. Purple, oh my gosh, pink. If it doesn't have the manganese, you're not going to get that pink. And then the dendrites themselves are also a form of manganese, but it is a larger structure of the manganese, and that's why you get to see it. And I think these are gone, so congratulations. But this, just so you know, this is a stone that is going to help you relax. And it's going to help soothe and calm your energy so you can get better rest. I need it. I don't think I slept more than an hour last night. So congratulations on beautiful pink opals. Okay. I don't know what they have on, but it's funky. Yes, those are from Peru, Angela. The pink opal is from Peru. These are awesome. This is a stone called Meteorolite, also known as a form of chrome chalcedony. These are 4 to 4.5 inches, hand polished. I only have 15 of them, and they're $39 today. This is a very rare, vibrant green form of silica, and it's colored by chromium. That's what gives it that good, rich, deep green color. And it's primarily found near the Mostrawanga region in Zimbabwe. So this is found in Africa. It forms an association with chromium-rich serpentine. Also, and it often features black chromite inclusions. So as you go through, you can see little black inclusions in there, and that is from another mineral called chromite. It's really cool because it is a 6 to a 6.5 on the Mohs scale, so it is nice and strong. You don't have to really worry about it too much as you're using it. Meteorolite calms your auric field. It instills peace and harmony into your life and assists you with understanding your higher purpose. This gem is considered a reboot stone. Basically, this is your cosmic do-over. So you know when you've had a hard time and you really need to hit that reset button, this is the stone for you. You can use this and reset everything and take you back to, you know when your phone acts up and you got to take it back to factory settings? That's what this is going to do to you. It's going to take you back, reboot you, and set you up for success on the other side. I really love using these because with them in the shape, you can really work on working tension out of your hands. Sending it through. When Team SG is cracking jokes with other Team SG,
It is debatable.
it's how we are here. The whole group, we all just.
Oh, yeah.
You all are funny. You all are funny. Team SG is funny. All y'all are funny. I can't help it. If I read too much with your comments, I just start busting up and I want to be able to keep talking to you guys. So, if you need a cosmic reboot, if you need to set yourself back to factory, build back up, this is the stone for you. I swear. Yes, the chat is always the place to be. You crack me up. Alrighty. Do you guys want to see some of the rarest color of Kunzite? I don't have a whole lot of this because it is so rare. This is a form of light blue Kunzite known as ice Kunzite because of how much it looks like a chunk of ice. I only have 4 of these small ones at $59. And I only have this larger one is the only one I have. It's one of one. And the larger one is $59 or $69. Sorry, $69. $59 for the small, $69 for the large. And so again, it's the rarest color of Kunzite. Blue is on its own. And then when it goes to the ice blue like you're seeing here, you almost never find it. That's why we have so little of this stone. And it's gone. Congratulations, guys. You're right, Karina. They gone. Kim, stop. Alrighty. Next is what we call the Robin Surprise. If you guys have shopped with us before, you know what it is. If you have not shopped with us before, first, welcome. So glad you're here. I hope you're enjoying all of the shenanigans. But what the Robin Surprise is they are $99. And you are going to get a custom built set of something, or it could be like a group of something, or one large piece of something that is worth a minimum of $159. And I custom build each one for you. It takes me some time. I sit with each order and I open myself up and let the ancestors come through me to build you something that's phenomenal. So if you want something that's absolutely amazing, and it can be a mix of stones, there could be some perfumes, there could be some candles, usually a lot of stones, but I really take my time to try to build you something that is just remarkable. And I hope you like it. Kim, I am still working on yours. It is sitting with me now, and I'm going to get yours out soon. I have a little extra surprise for your hubs. So if you want something, it's for you, and it can be something as small as a little piece that is so rare You'll never see it again. Because what I do is as we go through and as we're getting stuff, anything that is top of the line or different or has some type of rare inclusion, I set to the side. And those have now been put into the Robin Surprises just for you. So congratulations to those of you guys that are getting them. I'm happy to build something for you. Alrighty. After that, I've got a one of one. So this is the one and only 8 3/4 inch tall citrine generator. So if you want some large chunk of citrine to set in the middle of your abundance grid, it's $229. I should just surprise you because you love me? I do that. I've sent out some surprises to people just because I felt like it. So this is $229 for almost 9 inches of solid citrine. Put this in the center of your abundance grid and it will bring you what you need. So congratulations, it's gone. Just for you. It is a lot more yellow when you see it in person. It has a little smoke to it, but it is definitely nice and strong. Alrighty. Ooh, these are fun. I only have 12 of these. Chrysocolla rings. They are completely adjustable. Open on the back. And I only have 12 and they're $59. Chrysocolla is a copper-rich silicate mineral, and it's formed with where groundwater leaches through areas where there's lots of copper, and then solidifies to make different stones. I know this one is a little bit more green, but it is still a chrysocolla. So chrysocolla can range from blue to the green side. A lot of times you do find other minerals like malachite with it, shadokite, azurite. This is the stone for compassionate negotiation, healthy compromise, and reconciliation. What's really cool is, did you know that back in the Middle Ages, chrysocolla was mainly used for medicinal properties? It was thought that this could cure ulcers and stomach aches. Yeah, so this one is more to the green side, and so there is more. What happened? As this was forming, there was more oxygen around it, so it turned the copper into more of that green that you're seeing. When it's bluer, it means there was less oxygen as it was being created. When it goes more to the green, it's going to be that less oxygen to the blue, more oxygen to the green. So congratulations on those who got these chrysocolla rings. Oh, you're getting your first Robin surprise. I'm so excited to build it for you. Yay! Congratulations! All right, I only have 4 of these coming up. That's it, just 4. These are natural smithsonite pieces that come out of Lorraine, Greece. You see the color difference? It's the same stone. It's the same stone. Smithsonite can range from these lighter colors to these dark green to sometimes blue. They're 2 to 3 inches. They're just $39. So what this is it's a zinc carbonate. When you have more of the red, it's more iron. If it goes more pink, it's manganese. When it goes more blue, it's cobalt. When it's lighter, it means it's got a lack of the trace elements, but more of the pure smithsonite itself. Sunlight and heat can also lead to a color change. So this is not a stone I would leave outside because the sunlight can change its color. What this does for you is it's for detoxification, transformation, and transmutation. It helps you move through the phases of your life with grace and ease, and it supports releasing the bonds of addiction. It heals the body and spiritual, mental, and physical and emotional healing, and it supports your immune system. So congratulations, guys. I think these are gone. Okay. Now these are fun. These are obsidian generators that have been etched with moons and stars. And the etchings go all the way around. So these are 3 to 3.5 inches. I have just over 20 of them, and they're only $19. So again, this is that volcanic glass. It's formed when felsic lava cools rapidly with minimal crystal growth. It's renowned for its sharp fractures. So when it breaks, it gets super, super sharp. That's why they made knives and arrowheads out of them for years. And it's easy to snap it to make it sharp. And then after you use it for a little bit, you can snap it again to get back to that sharp. So it's a reusable material. They've found tools made out of obsidian back since before the Stone Age. Obsidian can produce edges 500 times sharper than the highest quality surgical steel. So even in the surgical room now, for really small, precise cuts, they still use obsidian blades to this day. It is protective, powerful, cleansing, and it's a source of comfort during times of mourning and letting go. It's it heals tears in your auric field, heals your body, mind, and spirit. And it heals sacred spaces and prevents psychic attack. So if you want a powerhouse of a stone that just brings in all that lunar energy, this is for you. Congratulations. All right. I have just 7 of these. They're pink agate slices. So these are natural pink agate, but then they were color enhanced on top of it. So they took a pink agate already, and then they added a little extra color to it just to bring out that pink. So I like to just make sure people know if anything has been enhanced or not beforehand. I only have 7, and they're $44, and they're between 9 and 10 inches across. This is a gentle stone of transformation and manifestation. It helps you bring your unique gifts forward in the world and invoke the muse to support you as as you engage in the creative spirit. The pink variety of agate is swirled with soft grays, blues, and reds, each having its unique markings. So I love them. Look at this one, has a full druzy pocket here. Put your finger in it.
Too much fingering in this stream.
Hey, I like fingering stones. I'm making the guy over here a little uncomfortable. Isn't it a woman's job to make guys uncomfortable? I thought that's why we all were here. So congratulations to whoever got one of these. It's a beautiful thing for your altar. You can set things on it. You can charge things on it. And it is perfect to build a little grid on. Congratulations. This is a 1 of 1. It's the only one I have, so if you want it, you're going to have to grab it fast. It's $169. And this is our Abundance Grid Cuff. So it's 925 sterling silver with that clear quartz pyramid on the top. The four corners, it is citrine. And then around those citrines is green aventurine. It is adjustable. All you got to do is open it or close it down to fit over your wrist. And it is completely open on the back, so all that energy is going right to you. Oh, Jen got it. Congratulations, Jen. Woo woo. After that, we have corner cut Picasso Jasper cubes. I have about 2 dozen of these, just under 2 dozen, and they're only $16 today. Picasso Jasper is a stone that is getting harder and harder and harder to find. Despite its name, it isn't a true jasper. You know I love my stones that are jaspers but not jaspers. Instead, it is a metamorphic limestone named after the painter Pablo Picasso for its surrealistic abstract appearance. Picasso jasper is a stone of shadow integration, which is ultimately learning to love all parts of yourself as you are bringing them together into a space of acceptance. So if you are working on trying to figure out your shadow side and come to terms with it so you can become one strong whole person who embraces your light and your shadow, this is the stone for you. So congratulations for those of you getting these. I don't know if we'll be able to get more because it's been so hard to find true Picasso jasper lately. Good. All I can say is good luck. It was really hard for us to get these. So what's the difference between that and gray lace agate? That's actually a good question. Gray lace agate is actually a true agate. So if you look at it, it's a microcrystalline quartz that is translucent, and that's what makes that gray lace. Picasso jasper, as I said, is limestone, so it's a completely different form of stone altogether. So congratulations. Yes, it's a limestone. Isn't that cool? Alrighty, what's next? Okay, I have another 1 of 1 for you. Let me try to get it. Oh my goodness. Look at this piece, guys. one of one. Remember how I said stuff forms in little bubbles? This is actually a little bubble where you can see the top, the back, and how that bubble was formed. And then all of this stalactite formation grew inside. So that's what this is what if this was completely surrounded, this is what you would call that vogue, or that little capsule that stones grow in. From the trapped gas from the formation of the earth around it, and then the gas came out and it filled with silica gel and then turned into this stalactite formation. So again, one of one, and it's $229. You're seeing each stalactite there going up, and then so there was the first formation creating the stalactite. Then they had a second formation with all the druzy going over.
That's not your mind,
Sexy stones, obviously.
She was fingering the stone.
I like fingering stones. I think they're sexy. You know.
I agree.
So congratulations. Don't be hating because I think stones are sexy. Oh, Cynthia got it. Yay! Congratulations.
She said so.
Yes, I did. And I'll say it again. Just you wait. It'll slip out again. Alrighty.
That's what she said.
Hey. Okay, I have something that is really, really cool. When we first got these, they told us they were calcite. I was like, no, they're not. No, they're not. So I did some research on it, figured out what it was. Do you guys have a clue? They said it was calcite. It's not. That's the only clue I'm going to give you. What could it be? I know. I think everything I show is cool, but what I think is even cooler is when people don't really know what something is, and I can figure it out. I love it. It's one of my favorite things. It's not coral. It's no. No, Diva Kitty, you do not need to dilute that. That is already been diluted with the jojoba oil, so you can just wear it. You got it! Oh my gosh, Marielle got it. It is mimetite. This is a natural formation of mimetite. I have only 7 of them, and they're $34. So what is mimetite? Mimetite is actually it's part of the apatite group. And it forms in these hexagonal barrel shapes. So if you look at the broken piece there, you can see the hexagon in the center, and then where it grows up in this barrel formation. This is a bitroidal formation of mimetite. And it acts as a secondary mineral, often replacing galena. And it's noted for its imitator because it looks almost exactly like pyromorphite. Isn't that cool? So they said it was calcite. I tested it. It's not calcite. It does not dissolve like a calcite does with certain minerals. And then I was like, oh, it has to be pyromorphite then. And it was not acting like pyromorphite in the testing. Came back mimetite. Congratulations. This is an awesome little grab. Do you want to attract something? Do you want to attract abundance? Do you want to attract love? I've got something for you. This is our Sacred Attraction perfume. Look, it's got bees on it. I love it. This is brand new for us. We have not had this before. Let me get my notes on it because you know I don't know it off the top of my head. So in this Sacred Attraction perfume, first off, I'll tell you, it's only $29 today for a brand new perfume from us. We don't usually do this. We usually don't do our brand new perfumes for only $29. That is a sales price for a new perfume. And what is in this perfume is the first ingredient is Melissa. Melissa is one of the most expensive and rarest ingredients that you can have. And it balances emotions and lifts your spirit. Then there's honey. Honey attracts peace and healing and encourages passion. It was an important symbol in ancient cultures and religions, representing pleasure, truth, wisdom, and knowledge. After that, there's rue. Rue is known to attract bees and butterflies. Rue is a powerful herb used for protection and purification and can help make room to manifest your desires. And then after that, we have labdanum. Labdanum is one of the most highly valued scents in perfumery. It's a sticky resin from the Mediterranean cistus or rock rose shrubs. Goats that graze on these plants get the resin stuck in their hair, which was traditionally collected by combing their beards. So you've got to just comb out your goat's beard and you're going to get some of the resin. Labdanum is mysterious, sedating yet uplifting, and wonderful for meditation and contemplation. It has a glamorous, sexy essence associated with the solar deities and Venus. Labdanum was used to create perfumes in Aphrodite's temple and is rumored to be the top note in Julius Caesar's favorite cologne. Julius Caesar would not let anybody else use labdanum because he reserved it just for himself. And it is protective and invokes courage and strength. And you know me. I gotta have my little sniffy sniff. Oh, it smells so freaking good. This is all about attraction. So, again, put it on and you will attract what you need. Attract what's of your highest good. So congratulations on those of you that got one of these Sacred Attraction perfumes. We're getting close to the end, so stay with us. I only have a couple more things. First is this Malachite Buddha.
Oh, yes.
It's a 1 of 1. It's the only one we have. It's 3 inches, and it's $149. So again, just like the chrysocolla, malachite comes from the runoff from copper, and that's how it builds its color. And then it usually almost always forms in this botryoidal formation, and that's why you see all those interesting lines and curvatures. Oh, it looks like the Buddha's gone. Sorry. He was secretly hoping it wouldn't go anywhere because he wanted it.
Oh, Billy.
Congratulations. So after that, I only have 8 of these if you want them. And what I have for you is this little glass tray that I am custom building each one with its own goodies. These are only $49, and you get the glass tray plus a custom gem set that I am building for you. For an example of what this is, in this one, It has a really high quality Lumerian blue onyx sphere. It has a super 7 point for all that health that you need. A naturally terminated Himalayan black tourmaline. It makes the full protective shield. Faceted amphibole quartz. And in hydro double terminated Tibetan quartz. Congratulations! I'm excited to build these for you. All right, what do we have next? Okay. I only have just over a dozen of these. And they are $49. Clear quartz faceted star base. These are $49. I mean, come on. If you're going to put a ring on it, this is what you do. No, what's really cool about these is there's so much sacred geometry in here, and these are perfect for the center of a grid. And that's what I would do with these, is I would put this in the center of a grid, and then because it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points, I would build my grid off of the 6 points here, so I'd have a 6-rayed grid with this to keep that balance going. And have it grow out from here. And it's going to take all of that energy, send it through the sacred geometry, and then send it up from there. Quartz, you guys, quartz comes from the German word, while the Greek kristos means iced, which means crystal, is derived. Quartz is the second most abundant mineral found on the Earth's surface. Most people think it's the most abundant, but it actually isn't. It's the second most abundant. And that's because of the natural sand and gravel that we have. So all the sand on all the beaches you see has quartz crystals in it. And that's why it's like every time you go out and you see and you're at the beach, you just feel that vibe. So yeah, congratulations to those of you getting one of the best grid centerpieces, in my opinion, that I've seen. And look at this one. There's so much Divic temple wisps in there. And that is trapped air within the quartz structure itself. Just think how old that air must be, considering this must have crystallized millions of years ago, if not more. I have a few. What?
No.
Okay. I have a few of these pendants here for you. So I have 3 sizes of these for you. The one stone that is common through all of them is this Atlantisite that you're seeing here. But the small one, which is this one here, I only have 3, and they're $149. And in this one, as you can see, it's got the Atlantisite, and then all of this is prasiolite, and then prehnite and peridot. So this one is prasiolite, prehnite, peridot, and Atlantisite, all in 925 sterling silver, open on the back. So the small one was $149. This is the medium, and I have 8 of these at $159. And then we have the large ones here. And these large ones, I only have 5, and they're $169. these are all going to be a little bit different. They're all going to have a different amount of stones, a different types of stones. Like this one has citrine, Atlanticite, and prehnite with epidote. Atlanticite is a combination of stigitite, which is the purple, and serpentine, which is the green. And this is the stone. Evokes ancient wisdom and facilitates your kundalini awakening. With stigitite, a stone that promotes building and maintaining a firm personal boundaries in relationships, which is always good. And that's not just personal boundaries in romantic relationships. That's personal boundaries in all relationships. That's relationships with coworkers, relationships with friends. So congratulations to those of you that got one of these. They are beautiful, one-of-a-kind pieces. All right. I believe this is one of the last things we have tonight. This is one of the last things we have tonight, and this is... No sound?
It says they lost sound. They can't hear anything.
You can't hear me? Hello?
It's on.
Hi, can you hear me? No, you can't hear me? We're trying to fix it for you guys. Hi?
They're back.
So no, we're good. We're good.
It says we're going in and out. Okay. Well, we don't have much left. I'm going to try to go super fast. I hope you can hear me. This is fibrous malachite. Look at that. I only have 15 of these, and they're $64. They're all between 2 and 3 inches. Look at that. I love fibrous malachite. It's one of my favorite stones. It's also known as velvet malachite. And it is a distinct fibrous and highly coveted variety of the copper carbonate mineral malachite. It's characterized by its shimmering chatoyancy and needle-like formations. It's a crystal structure that produces that silky, soft look. Velvet malachite forms in the oxidation zones of copper deposits, particularly in the subterranean cavities. Unlike common massive banded malachite like you saw in that Buddha we just showed, this is the velvet variety, and it forms due to a very specific, rapid, and low temperature, shallow depth creation. So whereas other malachite is going to be formed deeper within the earth, this is formed higher up in the earth's mantle. And it is tightly packed, irradiating sprays, and it just makes it dance and color and shine. You like that? Alrighty. Okay. So besides our last giveaway, that was supposed to be the last of our regularly scheduled programming. But I have a little surprise up my sleeve for you. Team SG doesn't even know yet. Sorry, guys. I'm adding in one extra thing. You guys have been asking for it, so I'm going to give it to you. I have one more type of surprise bag for you today. This is a jewelry surprise bag. They are $49. So for $49, I am guaranteeing you a minimum of $75 worth of jewelry.
How much?
$49.
It's a bag or just a jewelry surprise?
It's just a jewelry surprise. So you're going to get a custom piece of jewelry picked out by me for just $49. I have some stuff in my collection that I set up for this, And I'm not even telling you. It's some pieces that are like $150 if you like regular price. And I'm throwing it into these surprise bags. I have some stuff that is so like rare, you won't be able to find it almost anywhere else. And I'm throwing them into these surprise bags. So if you want a jewelry surprise from me, from my own personal collection, $49 for you guys tonight.
How many are we selecting?
I think I can do 50. I'm gonna cap it out at 50 for today. So if you want it, grab it. If you don't, it's okay. So, surprise! I figured why not keep the surprise for everybody. Sorry, Amber. Sorry, Jazz. So congratulations to those of you guys getting a jewelry surprise. I'm so excited for you. Yay, jewelry surprise. Alrighty. So after that is the last of our regularly scheduled items. I still have my last giveaway to give to you. But before I do that, I just want to remind all you guys that if you shopped tonight, please, please, please make sure that your YouTube handle is linked up to your Sage Goddess account. That's that name right next to what you're where you're talking. That with the @ symbol, please make sure the @ symbol is there, or else it will not go through. Once you get, if you shop tonight, you'll get an invoice tomorrow. Please pay your invoice. We hope that it's within 24 hours. We usually grant till 48 hours. But the faster you can pay it, the sooner we can get the goodies out to you.
Can you let them know that we're going to select the comments before our comment for the jewelry surprise?
Oh, and Amber said that even though they commented a little late because they didn't have the information for me, we will collect the winners from the time I started announcing it. So if you made a comment first, you're going to get it. Don't worry. All right, you guys ready for your last giveaway?
Wait a second. Wait a little bit so that the feed doesn't get too
Oh, please don't go crazy in the feed. They're trying to collect all your winners.
Don't go crazy.
So let's do a dance party. Boom, 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 boom. But again, I just wanted to say thank you all for being here today. You guys made it a wonderful time. I have so much fun with you guys every single time. It's great being here. We're going to be happy. I'm happy because next week our lovely Athena will be back with us, and I love spending this time with her as well, and I know you guys too. I know. I was so excited when I realized I had enough pieces to do the jewelry surprise. I really wanted to do another one of these for you. As soon as our team is able to gather up all the winners, I will show what the last giveaway is. Reminder, there is shipping, and it is done by the weight. And yeah. Okay, while we wait, who wants to tell me a funny joke? I want to read them. You guys got some jokes? My son has been trying to do, random little jokes. And it's so funny. He'll come up to me and be like, knock, knock. Who's there? And he'll be like, D-I-O, ha ha ha, and run away. He just spelled his name and ran away, but he thinks it's the funniest thing. It is, right? I got him a new teddy bear the other day, and when he saw it, I said, what do you want to name your teddy bear? And he goes, D-I-O. I'm like, Dio? He goes, no, Mama, I'm Dio. This is D-I-O. So those are some of my funny jokes. What do you call a blue flame? I don't know. What do you call a blue flame? Oh my gosh, so we need to do that in the insider group. We need to have like just one thread of funny jokes. Yes. Oh yeah, just a reminder, Athena will be live again with Shop LC. You don't know any. So Athena's going to be live again tomorrow on Shop LC from 10 to 12 Pacific time and from 4 to 6 Pacific time. A Sapphire. I love you guys. You're amazing.
I was waiting for that.
I love it. A blue flame. A sapphire. Yes. Tonight you had a barrel of laughs. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Have any good jokes? NA. It's just a sodium joke. You guys are funny. Two blondes walk into a building. What do you, would you think one of them would have seen it? Hey, I'm a blonde. I don't walk into the side of buildings. I just bump into them a little bit.
I like it.
Yes, on all of these live sales, the shipping is based on the weight. Oh my gosh, do you know what friends with benefits is over 65? Someone who can drive at night. I love you guys. Okay, ready for this last giveaway? I have this beautiful 925 sterling silver cuff with gold overlay with a double terminated clear quartz vogel in the center and Uruguayan amethysts on the side with this cute little hummingbird and amethyst at the pulse points. If you want this beautiful cuff, all you have to do is say yes, me, please, 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 OMG, anything you want, and it could be yours. I need to steal that one. Be patient with geologists. They all have their faults. I love it. I told my rock joke. My rocket joke. It just sat there stone faced. You guys are so funny. I love it. Alrighty. Where is this cuff going? Do, 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 do. Okay, this one, I got that. Alrighty. This is going for Evans Fam 540. Evans Fam 540. This is for you. Congratulations! Alrighty, that's all we have for today. Thank you so much for joining. You guys really made my day so much better. I love you guys, and I couldn't enjoy my time any more than with you. So have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day, and I'll see you all next time.